going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir, when you need us, we'll be there.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Gary Land Field as we're here on the campus of Loretta High School as we're here for today's action between the Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wayne County Wildcats. Loretta comes to this game 1-3 overall, as Wayne County comes to this game 0-2 overall. Hayden Burks joined alongside Malin Fisher on the call here as we take a look at the game recap from the other night on Tuesday night, the doubleheader between Giles County and Loretta. In the first game, Giles County took that one 7-1 over the Mustangs, as big night there for Luke Slaxon on the mound there. In game two, it was Grant Fisher on the mound, starting things off, had 12 strikeouts, went almost the distance that went to extra innings, but Loretta unfortunately came up short in that one. But the Mustangs are trying to bounce back, trying to get things going here in this one, get back in the win column. So Malin, tough break for Loretta, but hey, they're looking to jump back into it and get things going back on the win sheet.
Yeah, still a lot of ball to be left played. Hayden, you want to get back on the win column here and battle back here. You know, they're having to go deep into their pitching rotation due to basketball, and and I'm sure Wayne County may be facing some of the same thing. Hayden, their boys will be playing next week over at Murfreesboro also. So, so I think it's ought to be a good game.
Yeah, between the two, Loretta, their one and only win was against the Middle Tennessee Monarchs team, and then they lost to a really good Muscle Shoals team, and also the doubleheader between Giles County, Wayne County. I can't remember their lineup or who they played so far. So, anyways, Loretta will be in their home white uniforms. Wayne County will be in their away gray uniforms. As we were wondering if they were going to get this game in, a little pop-up showers here and there within the area. Let's take a look for Loretta. It is Asher Sharp starting out on the mound, his first start of the season. And like you said, Malin, earlier, just kind of Loretta, a little short-handed on the pitching staff due to a bunch of their guys with basketball, like you said, as Loretta will be in the state tournament next week starting off, as they're missing, a lot of their guys with Grayson Burleson and Kason Springer, Mason Tidwell, and then also just other ones like Jay Nairn and Dylan Thompson. So a lot of Mustangs missing for this team. It also gives these guys, like the younger guys like John Tucker and like Asher Sharp on the mound there, gives them time to get some reps in.
Yeah, it's it's definitely an opportunity for these guys to get some playing time in, and you never know when you're going to need them. Every team, Loretta's always been deep and rich in pitching, and a lot of them are playing basketball. But this gives these other kids an opportunity to get their arms stretched out and make some throws and get to the feel of what it feels like to be on kind of a different stage here.
As we're about to get ready for first pitch here. Stewksbury leading off here for the Wildcats. And baseball underway. His first pitch is just a little high for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. That's swung on up the middle, deep into center field as Braden Bennett will get into that one in center field, and that'll be a leadoff single for the Wildcats. And the first hit of the game for Wayne County.
That was a good aggressive swing there. Stooksbury come out cutting there.
Floyd at the plate now for the Wildcats. After the leadoff single there. Looked to pick off over at first. Not in time. Tucker not able to handle that one.
Pretty good crowd here. Hey,
yeah, pretty good crowd. Yeah. Here comes the pitch, and they look to try to pick him off. They throw him over at first, got him in a rundown. Here comes Tucker chasing after him. They're going to throw over to Fisher, got him. That's actually Bridgeway, and they'll pick him off. And that's the first out here in this one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pickoff move there. Kind of froze him in his steps. Hayden.
Kind of wasn't, I mean, it really wasn't a lackadaisical play. It just kind of gets threw him off where he was originally just going to go and try to steal bases. Here's the first pitch of this at-bat. In there for strike one.
That's a good way to erase that first hit.
So here comes the 0-1. Just misses away. He's counted 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's pretty close there.
Yeah, I mean, that was right on the box there. Here comes the 1-1. That's swung on deep into center field. They look to try to get to it, and that'll be a bloop into center. And another hit there for the Wildcats.
Kind of hit that off the end of the bat.
Yeah.
Didn't get a whole lot on that one.
Well, he hit it perfect between the infield and center field.
He always told me that was no man's land.
Yeah. Todd here at the plate for the Wildcats as another runner on first here for Wayne County. Here comes pitch. That's swung on, or not swung on, but in there for strike one.
He's living on that outside. One, yeah.
Sharpie's been flirting with that outside, trying to find something there. They're giving it to him a lot of times so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. That's fouled into the backstop, and now the count's 0-2.
Come in on the hands that time of Todd, trying to jam him up.
Here comes 0-2 pitch. That just misses away for a ball one. I'm telling you what, he's flirting with it.
Yeah, he's all around it there. Might have been a little high, too. I don't know, but it was all around the plate.
They look to pick off at first again, not in time.
Yeah, he's not getting near as much. Floyd's not getting near as much.
Not much for lead.
He's kind of hanging a little tight there.
Here comes the pitch. That one swung on a miss for strike 3, and that will be the second out here in the inning.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah. I thought that was Kyle there on the PA, but I guess that was a crowd with a horn out there. That's pretty good.
I did the same thing, Hayden. I looked at Kyle. He looked pretty innocent.
Yeah. It's Bevis at the plate for the first time here for Wayne County. 2 outs now, 1 on first, and that one is inside for strike 1. And I guess
that's the first curve I've seen him throw. Hey.
Nice little curve inside. Yeah. Here's 0-1. That one swung and missed for strike 2.
So pretty good start here for Sharp going, giving up a couple hits and got a strikeout.
Yep. Yeah, strikeout, looking to go for back-to-back strikeouts here if he can get this one. Looks over the first. Here's the pitch. That one misses high for ball 1, makes the count 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one swung on and will be fouled off of Bevis here. I believe it was like off his foot there or
I
leg,
think
something
so.
like that. Yeah.
Field looks to be in good. You and I
Yeah.
talked about it before we went on air. You know, the amount of rain we did get in a short period of time,
Yeah.
the field looks in great shape.
So they only had the home plate dirt here and the pitcher's mound covered up. So other than that, I mean, the field looks really good. 1-2 pitch. That one misses just high. Evans count up 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just above the bell. So far, he's been able to locate pretty well on the outside corner.
So here comes the pitch. That one swung on and will be fouled out of play just short of third baseline. Good bow here between the two. I believe that's the 5th pitch of the at-bat. 5th or 6th, one to two. I'm trying to keep up with on Game Changer here. Sharp's thrown 13 pitches so far.
I would think Loretta's probably going to see several, probably put several pitchers out tonight.
I mean, Fisher, he went probably like 110, 1-15 in Game 2 the other night against Giles County. So I don't know if we'll see him. They look to pick off over at first again. I think they're just trying to hold him at bay over there at first base. Here comes the 2-2. Now swung on over here to short to Fisher. And he looks to throw it to first. And off the glove there. And that will be a base hit. Excuse me, that will be one on first and second.
Got 2 outs. I mean, that's probably a one you like to see to get there. I think there was a little bit of confusion between third and short there. Maybe Hayden confused that throw a little bit. A lefty stepping in here. They say Dixon?
Dixon, yep, at the plate. Here's the pitch. That one's popped up behind us over the net.
That was Kyle Johnson's there. He's going to make a play on that.
There we go. Just glad I'm not Park Baker.
Yeah.
Here comes the pitch. That one is inside. They look to pick off, and not in time. Is good read there.
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking the same thing, Hayden. I thought that was, that throws at the bag. That maybe got interested.
Yeah. Here comes the 1-1. One hopper in the infield over to Bridgeway as he looks to make a play out. Throw to first in time, and that will be the third out here in the top of the first. Runner stranded at first and second as we're tied up here at none. We'll be back here shortly for the bottom of the first here on the Exports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back here for the bottom of the first between the Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wildcats of Wayne County. We take a look here for the batting order for Loretta's. Leading off will be Grant Fisher with Micah Bridgeway on deck and Lucas Laxon in the hole. As Maitland, good start there for Loretta. Had a little bit of hiccups, but they were able to capitalize and take over and just leave 2 runners stranded.
Yeah, they've got a hit first there. Wayne County did, and they were able to pick him off. That kind of stopped it there. You don't ever like sending the leadoff batter get on if you're pitching for sure.
Fisher had a big night, and not just one but both games of the doubleheader between Giles County as he was on the mound. Big pitcher there for him. Had 12 strikeouts in the game 2. Pitched like over 105 pitches. I don't know the exact number, but I know that for sure. He pitched way over that. So probably won't be seeing him tonight. Here comes first pitch. As a bunt attempt laid down, it will be fouled at the back net.
He is actually my nephew. Hey.
Don't hold that against him now. Together, yeah.
Don't hold that against him.
Oh, no. He's a good kid. I've talked to him a few times.
Yeah, he's a player.
Here comes 0-1. Misses just low and inside 4. Ball 1.
Pretty good take there on the inside.
Stooksbury on the mound for Wayne County. One swung and a miss for strike 2. Stooksbury a lefty here for Wildcats.
Yeah, 2 lefties going at it here tonight. He doesn't seem like he's got a lot of velocity, but good movement.
Here's the 1-2. That one misses inside nearly the same spot. Second pitch.
Yep. That ball had a pretty good break on it. Hey, we got advantage of that being right behind the.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now swung on one hopper here in the infield as they try to make
trouble.
a play on it. Able to pick it up, slides into the grass, and Fisher will be safe at first. And, man, that's one of those things where the field conditions, you know.
I still don't know that it would have been close.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have made it, because you'd have to turn. And
I think it would have been close.
Yeah.
I think that's an infield hit, I'd say. Do you bunt him over here? He can just get a runner to second.
And you could, but Bridgeway, the way he was
hitting the other night.
Yeah, he had a big double there late in the first game, as I believe he was the only run scored in that first game against Giles County. So here's the pinches, like you said, bunt tip laid down.
I could tell by the way his hands were slid up the bat there. That was a possibility. Yeah, that was, early you want to try to get on the board and put a little pressure on the other team. And
put some pressure on and get some runners in scoring position.
Seems like the games this year, Loretta haven't been able to put up big runs yet. And, they're missing some big bats. But so any way you can get one.
Here comes 0-1. That one swung on set here in the left field, popped up. And it will be called foul. I mean, good piece of hitting there. Just wasn't able to put it in play.
Finds himself in a hole here, 0-2. Got a battle now. You don't try to move that runner any way you can.
Lucas Laxon on deck here for the Mustangs. The lone senior at the moment. They got 2 seniors on the team with Grayson Burley and Kirtley playing basketball. That one misses outside 4, ball 1.
Both sides, they've been pretty patient around the plate. Some of them has been really borderline.
They've been patient on their pitch, and they're also just kind of waiting around to see what they like and all that. Here's the pitch that's swung on. Over here left side, they look to go for 2. Not able to get there. And they're going to call him out. So they do get the lead runner there for not Giles County, for Loretta's. That was Fisher. So
that's a good play by the third baseman there. That was not an easy out.
So with that one out, Laxon at the plate. Lucas Laxon playing over at third today as he started on the mound for Giles County in game 1. Here comes first pitch. As they caught him swinging on that one. He looked like he tried to check up there, but it looked like he was too far ahead committed.
Yep. That's another one of them borderline pitches.
There's 0-1. That one misses high 4, ball 1. So here comes the 1-1. That one swung on, popped up high in the air over here near the right field lines. They try to track it down,
That's
not able to
down.
find it. That's going to be fair. So Laxey will move over to first. They try to get Bridgeway. They do get the lead runner.
Oh.
And the umpire takes a tumble there in the infield. There we go.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. He got what you call twisted up, didn't he, Hayden?
Yeah. Hey, he still made the play, though, called him out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, old Chuck. He called a few games over the last few years with Chuck.
So 2 outs brings up Riley Ellis.
And I think that ball was in foul territory and curved back.
Let's see, it was high up in the air for a while, too. It was like it was hanging up there. It was in there for strike one.
Yeah. That's a tough play.
Here comes 0-1. Now it's swung on foul out of play.
Ellis in the hole here, 0-2.
He's the DH for the game. He's been the DH all season. He's been dealing with a little bit of an elbow injury, so looking to try to get that healed up. Here's the 0-2. Now swung and missed for strike 3, and that one will end the first inning. So leaves the runner stranded at first as we're still knotted up at 0s. We'll be back here shortly for the top of the second. Coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here for the top of the second inning between the Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wayne County Wildcats. As Sharp back on the mound.
How many did he throw first inning there?
I believe he had 14 pitches. I'm waiting for the stat game changer here to update.
He was all around the plate.
Yeah, I mean, he was hanging around there at the plate. So here's the first pitch. That misses.
Ooh.
Well, they got him there. So, hey, I'm telling you what, there you go. That's the sign right there to keep throwing on the outside.
Yeah, well, I think we got a little, maybe a little wider there.
Yeah.
Maybe we was first inning, or look from here anyhow.
So he's got 19 pitches now, so I thought he had 13. Here comes the next one. That one misses low and inside. 4-1. He was counted up 1-1 strike.
But you know, so far both pitchers have the umpires give both pitchers the same kind of love. And
strike zone.
Yeah.
So Polk is at the plate. Is that one is fouled?
And that's all you can ask for is, you know, consistency for both sides.
Yeah. Here comes the 1-2. Now swung on, sent deep into.
It's going to be out of play.
Yeah, near the Wayne County bullpen over there. Yeah. So stays at 1-2.
It's pretty good cut there.
Yeah. Just a little behind on it.
Yeah.
Here comes the 1-2.
Curve ball there.
Curve ball a little high.
Yep.
Gives it up 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good miss there. You don't want to leave that over the plate for sure.
Here's the next pitch. Now swung on set here into left field. deep over and over the head. That's going to be down.
It's off his glove.
Yeah, it's off his glove. Runner takes off for second. And he'll stay put over at second base, look for the cutoff, and that'll be a leadoff double here for Wayne County.
That ball was well struck.
Yeah. But that puts a runner in scoring position for the Wildcats. So that will now bring up number 3. Waiting for the
I guess
pull it up, yeah.
Could help you out.
I know I've got the picture, but I'm just going off of Pike. That is. There we go.
What's his number?
Number 3, Pike, I believe is his name.
Yeah, that's what I
Yep. So that one misses low and inside for ball 1. Pike gets first at bat here for Wayne County. Here comes the 1-0. This is high for ball 1, or excuse me, ball 2, that is.
That was a good hit there. It's well struck baseball that was.
Here's 2-0.
That's a good pitch.
In there for strike 1, so that's 2-1 count.
That was down the Augusto, down the middle.
Sharp trying to catch up here in the count. So he's behind 2-1. Looks behind him over at second. They look to pick off, and we'll just reset here now.
Trying to keep him honest.
Yeah. Fisher's been kind of playing with him there at short.
He ain't never still.
Yeah. There's 2-1. Now swung on, popped up, and that'll be fouled. Just over the head of the Wayne County dugout.
It's a good battle here. Hayden by Sharp to get back even here. Went down. It was down. He was up 2-0 at one time.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one swung on, fouled into the net, and we're going to stay put at 2-2.
Jammed him up on the handle there.
Yes, Coach Curtis. Oh, I tell you what, he sprinted out to the mound there.
Must not like
Sharp.
something.
Yeah, he must not like something.
Anytime you see a coach that excited, there's probably something didn't. May have missed a sign or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's getting reminded.
Of course, I'm not sure what Sharp. I think, is he a freshman or is he a sophomore?
Sure, I have to find that out. I don't know a lot of these. I know most of these guys out here from being down around this area.
I know Bridgeway is a freshman. Tucker's a freshman.
I think Veloz.
Yeah, Vinny Veloz is a sophomore.
Yeah. Grant Fisher's a junior.
Yeah.
Raleigh Ellis is a junior.
That's Laxon. He's the only senior out there.
Correct?
Yeah.
The only ones out here right now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is high for ball 3 and a full count. That's the first full count of the day.
Yeah, I know. Got to be smart here. Don't want to give nothing too fat, but don't want to miss either.
Looks behind him over at second. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now swung on, popped up high in the infield. Bridgeway looked to get underneath it. Weighs them all off and gets underneath it for the first out here in the top of the second inning.
Now batting the right fielder, number 42, Knox Pope.
This is Knox Pope. So I'm assuming they got 2 brothers or cousins, one of the 2 on the team here. Here's the pitch.
Good pitch.
On the outside corner for strike 1. That's been his pitch, trying to find that outside corner.
Yeah, you know, when he's missed high. He really hasn't missed over the plate, really.
Here comes the 0-1
That's
in
a
there
nice
for strike
pitch.
2, and he's starting to get a groove for the strike zone now.
Yeah, it was almost like a victory while ago getting the pike to fly out there.
Here's 0-2. Now swung on one hopper here in the infield. They take off. They're going to call it fair. Vinny looks over to first and in time for the second out, that is. here in the top of the second. Everybody just kind of froze up.
Yeah,
there
I'm not sure where it hit at. I couldn't see with all the umpire and everything there. I don't know if it hit the plate or in front of it. I couldn't.
Now batting the center fielder, number 20.
First I thought it might have been off his leg, but then
everybody just kind of course, the umpire said it's fair, so.
Nevertheless, 2 outs here for Loretta.
Brings up Griggs here for the Wildcats. His first at bat, as that one misses outside for ball 1. Here goes 1-0. Inside corner for ball 2. He's been chasing those corners so far. He's got a lot of them, too.
Yes, he has. That was a good block there. That could have been an easily passed ball there.
Here's the pitch. Just misses high for ball 3. So, first time Sharp has been behind 3-0 in this game so far, trying to get back in it here. Here comes the pitch. And 4-pitch walk, and Griggs will make his way over to first base.
It's pretty close there.
Number 12, Brady Stooksbury.
Stooksbury back up to the plate. Top of the order coming up for Wayne County. As runners on the corner.
Stooksbury's 1 for 1 on the day.
This be big here for Loretta and mainly Sharp just to be able to get out of this and strand 2 on the plate.
That's right.
Here comes first pitch. Misses high for ball 1. Look to pick over at third. And won't be able to do so.
I like the aggression.
Yeah, I mean, they're being aggressive with it. Yeah. Here comes the 1-0. That one misses high and inside for ball 2. It's a 2-0 count. Seeing a little bit of action here in the Loretta bullpen. I can't tell who that is.
6 straight balls, Hayden, without a strike.
That's number 9, Heineman. Here comes 2-0. That one misses low and inside for ball 3.
So I would think they're definitely taking here.
Yeah. They're going to take this one.
After 7 straight pitches.
Yeah. I think we might be seeing Heineman coming in soon. And that one's inside for ball 4-2, back-to-back 4-pitch walks, and I think we might be getting a change here. Well, they're looking. I'm not sure if they're going to make the call yet.
Bases loaded here.
Yeah, bases loaded, 2 outs, so it is fielder's choice.
I bet you Stooksbury don't get too big a lead on first this time.
No, I guarantee you don't. I think they're going to play him honest. Here comes Coach Zach Curtis, and we're going to see if the change happens.
Yeah, he's looking towards the bullpen.
Yeah, he's been looking towards that bullpen. Somebody's coming out, so, yep, we're going to get a change here. So that base is loaded, 2 outs here in the top of the second, as that will do it for Sharp. He'll make his way out to right field, and Paul Heineman will come on to the mound here for Loretta. So while he's getting warmed up, we'll go to break here on X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as we're back here for the top of the second. New pitcher on the mound here for the Mustangs. Brings Floyd up to the, Paul Heineman. Floyd up at the plate for Wayne County.
He's 1 for 1 on the day.
Here's first pitch by Heineman. In there for strike one.
You would think Floyd would want to be aggressive here if he could.
Sharp pitch. 1 2/3 inning. So finishes with 2 walks and 1 strikeout. Here's pitch. That's line down left field line. That's contact right there.
I didn't think he was sitting on that pitch.
Yeah. Brings up the 0-2. Not really trying to get out of here and leave the bases loaded. Here's the pitch.
Nice curveball.
Swung on, popped up here in the air. Tucker underneath him, weighs him off, and that one will
nice
end
job.
The top of the second. Leaves him stranded, bases loaded.
That was huge by Heidemann there.
So we'll be back for the bottom of the second coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here for the bottom of the second in between the Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wild County Wildcats. As Paul Heineman came into the game on the mound for Loretta and got a big out there after a pop-up and left the bases loaded. Still no runs scored.
Stooksbury did sound like he threw many pitches that first inning there, really.
Let me see how many pitches he had. I don't have the stat thing pulled up yet.
Well,
leading off for the Mustangs will be number 16, Braden Bennett.
Already left stranded one in the bottom of the first.
Braden Bennett had some big hits the other night against Giles County. He's looking for a bunt tip that lays that one down. He just fouled.
Third baseman's playing far back.
Yeah.
Coach Weathers is trying to get one on here. Hayden, you just almost feel like they're going to score. Somebody's going to score some runs.
Somebody's going to score some runs here sooner or later. Just the way both teams we're going to get into baseball here. Stooksbury didn't like that one.
I imagine the grass may be still a little bit.
I'm sure it's still a little damp.
Yeah.
We've also seen a few tumbles already, with not just players but also officials too.
Yeah, I'll check on Chuck later.
Here's 0-1. That shot deep into left field. That's going to be popped up and caught for the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Pretty good contact, though.
I mean, he's been making great contact so far this week for Loretta.
Yeah, like you said earlier, that's going to help later on in Loretta's season.
Brings up number 5, John Will Tucker, first baseman, his first at bat here for the Mustangs.
Number 5, John Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch, and that misses high, 4-1. I'll tell you what, as soon as John stepped in that batter's box, Malin, here comes Stooksbury with his first pitch.
He was sitting on that one.
Going quick, and here comes the 1-0.
Look at his last pitch had a little more velocity on it there. He reached back a little harder there.
Mm-hmm.
So far, Stooksbury's control has been really well.
Yeah. Here comes 2-0. That one misses high for ball 3, and it's a 3-0 count quickly.
As soon as I say that, it's like foul shots in basketball there.
You make them, and then you just miss them.
You brag on somebody about hitting 4 or 5 in a row, and then all at once somebody clank one.
Here's 3-0.
I missed outside. Oh,
they're going to get him with that one.
A little love on the 3-0 there.
3-1 pitch coming up here. Here it is. That one misses low for ball 4. And Tucker will make his way over to first base.
It's a pretty good adjustment by Stooksbury, to come back in like that. It's also frustrating when you walk somebody after battling back, too.
Stooksbury, that's his first walk of the game. Brings up number 15, Vinny Veloz, the 7th hitter in the batting order. His on deck will be Ethan Littrell. One out, one on first. Here's Bontemp laid down, lays it down perfectly. They look to turn, got him out first, but does advance the runner over 2 seconds. So good productive out there.
Yeah. Yeah, you really won't get that down third baseline or first baseline. That was pretty close to him going to second on that one.
And it looked like Stooksbury, he almost slipped and fell. And I mean, that could have been
I think if he had lost his grip there, I think he may have went to second.
Like I said, you're probably right. He looked over at second first, tried to get that lead runner, but he just decided to go for the easy out over there at first. Brings up Littrell. Here's the pitch. That one misses outside 4-1.
So something in the grass here may possibly score one from second.
That's actually Heineman here at the plate. Here's the pitch, and that's popped up here in the air. Look to get underneath it, as they call it, and that will be the third out here of the inning. So no runs scored. Still 0 apiece between two teams. Going into the bottom of the third, they'll be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here before the top of the third, me and Malin, when we were talking a little bit of strategy that was going on in the past 2 innings, is Hyman back up at the plate. As Malin, so far, these two teams were going back and forth at it a little bit. Both defenses are stepping up in big ways, as there's been a bunch of runners stranded on bases so far. I think we counted 5 or 6 for Wayne County. In that last inning, they had all 3 bases loaded and left them stranded.
Yeah, that's definitely been, you would think, is, they've had a good look at scoring there, and Loretta needs to start out strong in this inning.
That first pitch is outside for ball 1. It's Todd up to the plate here for Wayne County. There comes the 1-0. That one swung on, popped up here deep into the infield. Bridgeway underneath it. Calls everybody off and gets the first out here in the top of the third.
We have several balls here so far just on the infield here tonight.
Everybody's been either getting behind it or underneath it. I haven't seen many just make direct contact, other than that one that went straight down the left field line.
Well, Loretta's played 4 games. I don't know how many you said Wayne County's played, but it still takes a while to get settled in.
I believe Wayne County, this is their third game from what I saw on Coach T. That pitch misses low and away for ball 1.
You can practice a lot, but it's just not really game speed till you get here.
There's the 1-0. One misses low for ball 2.
Not a bad miss there.
No. You can tell Vinny tried to play it off to make it.
Yeah.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That one misses high and inside for ball 3, so that's 3-1.
Yeah, you got to be smart here. You don't want to.
Bev so far 0 for 1. Here's a 3-0. That one's in there for strike 1.
We might have got a little love on that one. But he did the other way a while ago, so.
Both ways. 3-1 coming up. That one swung on over here to short to Fisher. Fisher gets it cleanly, throws over to first in time. And that will be the second out here in the top of the third inning. So
Fisher put a little more zest on that one that time. So good start.
Good start for Loretta here in the top of the third.
I think Dixon walked last time, huh?
I believe he is. That one swung on, sent deep here in the right field as they're having to back up. And underneath it, that one ends the third inning. So 3 up, 3 down here for Wayne County going into the bottom of the third. That'll be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back here for the bottom of the third inning between Loretta taking on Wayne County and Malin. So far it's been a defensive game between these two teams. I mean, back and forth, trading innings here, and 3 outs is leading off here for Loretta will be number 6, Asher Sharp. He started on the mound for the Mustangs.
It's just almost like you feel like somebody's going to get that big hit. You know, you're getting close every inning.
They're getting closer every inning, but, hey, both defenses, they've been playing good. There's a bunt attempt laid down.
Beautiful
down third base,
bunt,
tries to
Hayden.
throw it, not in time.
That was about as good as you could lay one down.
So with that, a leadoff bunt attempt, and Sharp's on, and now we're back up at the top of the lineup here.
You know, Sharp's got some speed, so I would look to see them try to move him to second. I bet the third baseman pulls in a little now.
Yeah. Fisher, his second at bat of the night. So he looks to show bunt. Pulls back what will be called strike one. Here comes 0-1. That one swung on, popped up in the air. Take it away, Kyle Johnson.
Kyle's taking a nap over here. Hey.
There we go. He's got it. Gotta love the sound effects here up at the Loretta press box. Here comes 0-2. That one misses high and outside for ball one.
Really thought that was, you know, maybe that was what the bunt was the first there to move him Sharp to second.
He's got a decent side lead over there at first base. Here's the 1-2. That one is low and outside, caught him for strike three, and that's the, I believe, second strikeout for Stocksberry.
Yeah, Stooksbury hit his spot there.
Stooksbury, excuse me.
Yeah, and Sharp over at first, he was leaning back there. You know, we hadn't seen Stooksbury throw over yet, I don't think, have we?
So he's at 30 pitches, so he's done a pretty good job so far. And that one misses low and inside for ball one. Bridgeway back up to the plate.
Big hit here to move the runner over.
Ridgeway is 0 for 1. That one misses way sharp. He's going to take off for second. He's going to get there easily.
I think Coach Weathers wanted him to make a turn there at second. And I don't know that he could have made it, but you'd like to see a turn there.
You'd like to see it just with the catcher there slipping on the grass.
Yep. It is. I think it's slicker than what we probably realize it is, because we've seen 2 or 3 go down already.
Runner now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. That one swung on. That's popped up behind us. That counts 2-1.
Oh, Rufus Brewer give us a charge there.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses inside for ball 3. It's not hitter's count.
Are we setting on something good here?
Yeah, I'm about to say Ridgeway, he's going to be waiting for this one. Runner in scoring position, too. He wants this one. Here comes 3-1 pitch. That one misses low for ball 4, and now runners over at first and second.
I don't see anybody in the Wayne County bullpen either.
I'm not seeing anybody yet. Of course, Stooksbury done a good job at 34 pitches so far. So Lucas Laxon on the plate now.
He's just hit misty spots here a couple times here in this inning. They try to be smart against good hitters too.
As home plate umpire, I think there was a little stoppage there, trying to get some more balls. Here's the first pitch to Laxon. This is low and away for ball 1.
Again, he's thrown, I think, 5 balls, maybe 6 pitches, only 1 strike.
There's 1-0. Now swung on one hopper here in the infield. Will be called foul, though, so now it's a 1-1 count.
I think with Sharp speed, if you get a good solid base hit, you might complete one here.
So there's a pretty good size gap there in the 8-9 gap there in the outfield. So if he can shoot one out there, that's easily probably 2 runs.
The left's playing pretty deep. The center's playing pretty shallow.
Here's 1-1. That one misses high and away. Makes it 2-1 count. Here comes the next pitch. Now swung on one hopper here in the infield. Trying to make a play on. Scoops it over, throw over to first, and is in time. Good dig there by the first baseman. Does advance both runners, though, so now there's 2 outs.
That was a good stretch there by first. Good play by third. Now we need that pass ball here, right here, to plate one for sure. But
nobody else better do it than for Riley Ellis. Designated hitter is he's 0 for 1. I believe he struck out his first at bat.
If Ellis can settle in here, a base hit here would be big.
Here comes pitch. Now swung on foul behind us.
Ellis has come out aggressive here, Hayden. He's come out swinging. You know, generally here, Seaspray's first pitch has been probably one of the better ones to. Which is smart of the pitcher. You want to get ahead.
Here comes 0-1. Now swung on, fouled once again near the bullpen.
That was a curveball there. It's a curveball in on his hands.
So now it's 0-2. Count runners over at second and third for Loretta. So here's the pitch. Now swung on grounder over here to short.
Oh, he bobbled it.
Bobbled it. Now be an error, and that's a run scored. So E6 and the RBI single there for Riley Ellis puts Loretta on the board first.
Well, you know, you always want to make them field it twice, what the coaches told me over the years. And I'm sure that's a routine that shortstop makes many times, Hayden, and sometimes you just didn't get it.
Just don't. You're not ready for it. Now brings up Braden Bennett once again to the plate.
Frustrating for a pitcher, that should have got you out of the inning.
Now you got to get basically 3 more strikes. Here it comes again. That's popped up high in the infield. Over here at second, looks to get underneath it and able to do so, and that one will end the bottom of the third. However, Loretta puts a run on after the RBI single by Riley Ellis. It's a 1-0 Loretta lead. As we'll be back here for the top of the fourth coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back here for the top of the fourth in between the Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wayne County Wildcats as after the RBI single and the error by the shortstop by Wayne County. Loretta leads 1-0 here going into this one.
You know, Loretta needs to keep the defense up, and, you know, good inning last time. They did no runners get on and worked through pretty quickly. So
Hyman's doing a good job since he's been on the mound coming in for Sharp, too.
You know, Sharp lost his spots there later before he come out there, but, you know, Loretta's been around the plate.
Here comes first pitch. That one misses high for ball 1. Here's the next one. That's sent into left field. That's going to be down for a base hit.
Got by him.
That gets by him. He's going for second.
He may go 3.
Yeah, he's turning and going 3, too.
He's going to be in.
Go for the slide. He's in. Yeah, so a leadoff triple here for Wayne County and puts one in score position. And just like that, Wayne County
got under his glove, I guess. Then, hey.
Of course, with the field conditions, probably, like you said, a little bit slick out there.
That ball kind of just probably just hydroplaned like this skip.
Yeah. Brings Pike up to the plate.
So Loretta's going to bring the corners in here. Don't want to give up a run.
That one's in there for strike one.
Heidemann come back with a nice little pitch there to after the air in the outfield.
Polk is 1 for 1 on the day. Here comes the pitch. Swung and missed for strike two. Nice pitch there. Now falls behind 0-2.
It's kind of got him leaning here.
Yep. Here comes 0-2 pitch. That was a great pitch there. Nice curve.
Yeah, I don't know. We can't see to the left of us, Hayden.
You can't really tell,
It could have been 2 inches inside, but it looked really close.
Here comes the 1-2. That one misses outside and away for ball 2, so he was count up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. That one misses low and outside this time, and that makes the full count.
Almost like he's sitting on a pitch that he wants to hit here.
Here comes a 3-2 payoff pitch, and this is inside, and that's going to be a walk here issued. Now runners on the corners with no outs for Wayne County.
You know, I think up to the last team, we say six runners that Wayne County had done stranded, you know, in this game, Hayden. So I'm sure the coaching staff's trying to figure out how to get some runners across the plate.
Here's the pitch.
Nice start.
That one's in there for a strike one. It's Knox Pope, that is, at the plate.
It's always good to come back with a strike, you know, especially when you struggled a little bit at the last at bat.
Here comes 0-1. That one misses away for ball 1. Hyman at 20 pitches now.
Yeah, I can't see that side. I don't know how close those are, but he's been there several pitches.
That one swung on set deep in here in the left field. And that's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to score 1. Throws it towards the cutoff, and we're tied up here at 1.
That's a good piece of hitting there. Ball was outside. He went with it. Just found the hole. Wasn't an extremely hard hit, but in the books, that's a RBI single.
Yeah, it's RBI single. Yep. Brings Griggs back up to the plate, 9-hole hitter. Top of the lineup coming up here shortly. Griggs, his last at bat was walked off a 4-pitch walk.
Stooksbury's on deck, ain't he?
Yep. Top of the lineup on deck. You got to think with no outs, runners on first and second. What's the game plan here?
I think I'd try to turn 2 in the middle. If
pitch
given the
misses
opportunity. They're definitely playing at double play depth here. I'm sure that is the plan.
There's 1-0. I'll swing and miss for strike 1.
He took a little off that one.
Yeah.
Had him a little off balance.
Came up stumbling on that one a little bit.
Yeah. He was expecting something else.
Here's 1-1. Low and inside, or excuse me, low and outside, that is, for ball 2, 2-1 count.
Something on the ground here.
Here's 2-1.
Literally
gets
wasn't
away.
there.
If he's going to take off, they're going to throw over to third, and
that's
Pickoff
gonna
gets
go in the
away.
outfield.
The runner's going to take off. They'll take off, and Wayne County takes the lead.
I'm kind of wondering why the guy at first here, Hayden, didn't take second.
Now it's 3-1.
Still got the double play.
There's the pitch. Now a swung on grounder here.
Going to be in a no man's land.
In between 3 and 4. Nobody covering. They look to throw over, and he's safe. Hyman couldn't get the foot down. Runners advance. Runner, excuse me, that is. So one over at first and second here for Wayne County.
That was a just kind of a hard play to make there. It's kind of just.
Stooksbury back up to mound for his third at bat.
What did he do last time? I know he had a hit.
Well, no, he's one for. It says he's 1 for 1 here, so I'm not sure what
he
he
must have
did.
walked last time.
Yeah, that is true because that's whenever they pulled sharp. That one's in there for it. Strike one. There's 0-1. That one's way outside for ball 2. Or excuse me, ball 1 that is.
I definitely won't want to give him nothing fat either.
Yeah.
He struck that one ball pretty good in the top of the first. Definitely wanting to make him work hard to get there.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. That's swung on grounder over here to Ridgeway. Gets away from it here in the outfield. Runner's going to round third. And won't make the throw, and runner's on the corner, and that's another RBI single here for Wayne County.
A ball hit extremely hard, but still you'd like to maybe see get an out, at least one there, not necessarily two. But
here comes Zach Curtis back on his way to the mound.
There was somebody warming up.
Yeah, there
earlier.
was somebody warming up. No,
I didn't see
nobody's warming up anymore, so it might be just a calm down talk here. Well, let's see.
I think Coach Jack has the baseball.
Yeah, he does have the baseball, so I think they're going to put somebody else on the mound. Ellis is coming out here, so
I think he may be just bringing some equipment out. Maybe I don't. He may be. I think
first. Tucker's going to be on the mound, and Ellis is going to go over to first here.
I about said that Coach Zach handed the ball to Tucker, but I thought if I say that, it'd be like calling a foul in basketball. Then it's somebody else, you know. So Ellis is going to go to first.
So Ellis go to first. Tucker's going to take over the mound. So while he's warming up, we'll go to break here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after the pitching change made by Loretta. His new pitcher on the mound will be the freshman, John Will Tucker, here on the mound for the Mustangs.
Raleigh Ellis will go to first.
Ellis goes over to first. So Floyd now at the plate for the Wildcats. Still no outs, runners on the corner. Here's a pitch. Runner will take off that Stooksbury.
Good block there by Veloz. If you
Will
don't
be
block
low for
that, that's a
ball
4-1.
Yeah.
So Loretta's got a beautiful baseball field, Aiden, but
Yeah.
that ball gets behind the catcher, it's
That's
pretty much
basically a run.
guaranteed. Yeah.
Yep. Infield scoots in here, so we might see a bunt attempt laid down. Here's the pitch. Now swung on here deep into center field. Bennett underneath it. So they look to tag up, and they are going to tag up. Let's see if he's got the arm to throw it. And not able to get there. Yep, and that's going to be a sacrifice fly out, but a run will score.
Well, he did his job as a hitter, and that's a pretty good job of Ellis cutting that off where we don't let the runner get to third.
Yeah.
Number 19, Weston Todd.
So now with one out, Wayne County put on 4 runs here in the top of the 4th here. And like you said, some runs were due to be put on, and Wayne County's finally putting some on here. Here comes first pitch. That was swung on. And got it.
Todd was sitting on that pitch.
It's the 0-1. Todd 0 for 2 on the night so far here in this one.
A good cut at that one.
Yeah. Tucker looked to pick off, and he's just going to hold on to it now.
Trying to keep him close here.
Trying to keep it at bay. Here's 0-1. That was swung on, popped up here in the infield. Deep in the infield, that is Ridgeway trying to track it underneath it is Ellis.
That's a good job of Raleigh calling everybody off. Ridgeway darted out of the way.
Number 45, Drew Beavis.
Man, we have about 10 baseballs just around the infield have been called on pop flies tonight.
Davis now back up to the plate here. 2 outs, runner on second here for Wayne County. Here comes the pitch. That one swung on, popped up here deep in the infield. Once again, it looks like
center fielder's coming on.
Bennett will come up with the catch, and that one will end the bottom of the 4th. However, Wayne County puts on 4 runs in this one as they lead here 4-1. So we'll be back here shortly for the bottom of the 4th coming up next here on the Exports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here for the bottom of the 4th inning between Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wayne County Wildcats as Loretta trails Wayne County 4-1 after the top of the 4th. And Malin, you were just talking about it throughout the first 3 innings. Eventually some runs were going to be scored by Wayne County, and they put up 4 in that one.
Yeah, I think Loretta avoided some possibilities of this actually being more runs for Wayne County than it was, but hats off to Loretta for making some pitches and making some plays. But
Brings
sometimes when you get that many on, Hayden, it's just a matter of time before it kind of something gets down.
Here's Tucker up to the plate, lead things off for Loretta's. It's inside 4, ball 1.
Sharp still hanging in here in the bottom part of the 4th. And that one's back here with us.
In the backstop for ball 2 now.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you know, those long innings like a while ago, it kind of takes you a few pitches to get back in the groove.
Trying to get that arm warmed up again. Of course, it's not cold outside, but then again, that one's in the dirt for.
It's not that you want to fuss about scoring 4 runs, but, you know, sometimes it takes a long time in the top part of those innings or bottoms, either one, to kind of slows the game down for you on the defensive side.
You saw it right there with one hopper by Stooksbury. So he's trying to get back into it.
Yeah, I don't think he's through one of them all night.
Here's 3-0.
4 straight.
Yep. 4-pitch walk, and that's a leadoff walk here for Loretta. So now brings up number 15, Vinny Veloz.
It's still, Hayden, I haven't seen anybody all night over the Wayne County bullpen since we got started this season. So evidently they're expecting him to go 4 or 5 innings anyhow. But you said earlier he was about 43 pitches starting this inning. So
43 pitches, so that's 4 straight. So he's 47 now.
You know, I think I was probably hoping he'd get out of this inning around 50-something pitches probably.
They might try to have him go through 6 innings and then close it out, try to at least in the top of the 7th. Here's a pitch. That one misses high for ball 1 as they try to pick off and won't be able to do so.
So good start for Loretta. That's 5 straight balls pitched by Stooksbury. You know, he had a couple last time, you know, he kind of got in a little spot there. It actually ended up being a great night for baseball, really.
Yeah. I'd say lights are out. No more rain tonight. It's supposed to be coming tomorrow and through the weekends. That one's low for ball 1.
6 straight.
Excuse me, ball 2, that is.
Yeah, 2-0 count.
Here's a pitch. In there for strike 1. Finds the strike zone.
So Veloz here, I'm sure he's looking some way to move him to third.
Here comes pitch. That one gets away. Runner's going to take off Tucker, that is. That
is
going to hit him.
That clunked.
Yep, so.
Oh, Vinny tucked that one. He didn't even flinch, Hayden.
Well, that's unfortunate, too, because Tucker, he was taking off for third.
Yeah, he was. I don't think Vinny even moved. That may be one he fields later, you know, right now.
Oh, yeah, he's going to feel it later after the game.
Yeah, for a minute he didn't there.
Here's Heineman now, back up to the plate.
So we don't have to get them all here. You need to chip away here. So
that one's in there for strike 1.
Right down the middle. So
here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt laid down. It will be fouled into the net, so throw the bunt attempt out the window.
Yeah, he's in a hole 0-2 here. Still got to find a way to put it in play.
Yeah.
You know, any way you can get those runners over to third.
So here's the pitch.
It's
throwing away. Block. Yep, nice block there by the catcher.
Yeah. Like we said earlier, it gets by him. You know, you got runners on second, third.
So that's easily a stolen base.
Yeah.
Here comes the 1-2. I'll swung miss 4, strike 3, and that's the first strikeout here in the inning.
So now the
Asher Sharp back up to the plate with top of the lineup on deck with Grant Fisher.
Yeah, you really need to try to get him over into scoring position. I think he bunted last time. Huh?
I think he did. I think you're right.
I think he laid one down the third baseline last time.
Yeah, he's 1 for 1, so.
I would think he may try that again.
Here's pitch. He tried to. It was fouled, though.
Did he foul that off?
It looked like it.
Thought it might hit the glove, but I guess it did. Would have been a nice idea. Do you try it again, Hayden?
0-1. Sure, why not go for it? He's going to. That one's fouled again.
I could tell with his hands
Yeah.
there. Again, we're going to tip
With
it
his
off.
hands, yeah.
You could tell his hands were not in hitting, or what I call hitting ready. You know, he had a little space like he's done cheating up the bat a little. Now you definitely got to swing.
Yeah, now you're going to have to swing at this one, put something in play.
He's crowding the plate there.
Here comes pitch.
And that was right on the inside
strike
corner.
3, yep. So caught him looking there for the backwards K. So now 2 outs.
Yeah, Sharp was all up on the plate, and that one was right on the outside edge here. Need a hit here by Grant Fisher.
Looked to peck over at first. Ooh, that was close. I'm going to call him safe, though.
Yeah, I was looking over here. I knew he had a big lead.
They tried it.
Yeah, the first baseman was playing actually where he is right there. He made a pretty quick move over there.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses low. Tucker, he's going to take off for third and call him safe.
I thought for a minute
I thought he was going to call him out, yeah.
I think Chuck done had Mr. Blue done had him. But that was the right call, though. I mean, yeah, he was definitely in there. It looked like muddy. It was like he kind of stuck on that slide a little bit.
Can't tell what number that is that came in for Tucker there on third. Is that number 19?
My window's tinted here. I can't.
We don't have number 19 on our roster here either, so I'm not sure who that is.
Big hit here.
Here's the pitch. That one swung and popped up here and there.
That's a good pitch to hit there. Yep. Just missed it. Tewksbury come back to even it up.
As Tewksbury's going to reset here now.
It's not like something there, did he?
He didn't like something that was there. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, it is fouled. Now it's a 1-2 count.
It's in on his hands.
On his hands, but he liked it enough. Of course, that's one Grant can get a hold of, too. It's 1-2 runners on the corners here for Loretta. Here's the 1-2. That one misses away. Vinny's going to take off for second. No challenge.
Yeah, I don't think he had any intent there.
Yeah.
Sure it would, but almost like a little pitch out there.
Yeah.
They just.
Here comes 2-2. That swung on grounder over here to third. It will be fouled, though.
Coach Weathers booted that one.
Trying to make a play on it.
We're going to have to get on team.
Yeah.
come up with that.
They're going to call a balk. Is that what they called?
Called timeout.
Oh, time.
Fisher called time.
Yeah.
It almost sounded like he said
Yeah,
balk,
and
I'll
I
be
say
honest
it
with you.
sounded like he said balk. Here comes pitch once again.
Ooh,
That's
like
low and
Hitty.
inside. Yeah. I think Fisher's mad at himself for not taking that one.
I know his daddy's probably not
Yeah.
happy with him. It looked like it was really close in there.
Here's a payoff pitch. And that's going to be a walk issued here. So now base is loaded.
I guess if I had a choice just to walk or get hit,
Yeah.
I think.
Brings up Ridgeway. I keep on saying Bridgeway. I'll eventually get it throughout the
There's
season.
too many names.
Yeah.
You know,
Of course, with basketball and, volleyball and
I've been calling
baseball.
softball.
Yeah,
I've been calling softball.
yeah,
I've been calling it
football,
basketball.
yeah.
So
Just a lot of names to get used to saying. Here's the first pitch. That one misses high. 4-1.
a good opportunity here for Loretta. A base hit to plate a couple. Some in the gap.
There's a 1-0. And therefore, strike one. Nice pitch there.
You know, at times Ridgeway's really challenged the corners, and the last couple innings he's, maybe getting a little tired.
Here's 1-1. That one misses
I
low.
may get a plate.
And his runner's going to take off. And
That's
they're going to be safe. Runner's going to advance, and Loretta puts another run on the board. There's A-Trail now 4-2.
Yeah, that's that's any way you can get them. If you can hold Wayne County, just chip away a little every inning. You still
Yeah.
got plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here comes 2-1.
Ooh.
That one's in there for it. Strike one. Here's 2-2. Now a swung grounder over here to short. They take off. Throw to first and is in time, and that one will end the bottom of the fourth. However, Loretta puts on another run as they now trail 4-2. We'll be back here shortly for the top of the top of the fifth coming up next here on the Exports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove, or washer, or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here for the top of the fifth inning between the Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wayne County Wildcats as Loretta put a run on here in the bottom of the fourth inning as they trail Wayne County now 4-2.
Yeah, that was a big run, Hayden. You know, you ain't got to get them all back. That's, you know, you cut it down into half, really, you know, what you need. You just need a good defensive, you know, make some plays here.
Yep.
Help your pitcher out a little bit. You know, both pitchers have thrown a pretty decent game.
Yeah.
You know, Stokesbury and the ones Loretta's put out there, just unfortunate errors and mistakes of, you know, on both sides, really. It's kind of got the game where it's at.
Took her back on the mound, and we're back to baseball here. Here's the pitch. This is high for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. This is low for ball two.
Gonna make an adjustment here. One high, one low.
Here comes the 2-0. That's swung on deep here in the
That's
center field. That's going way back there. Bennett almost to the wall and will go to the wall and makes the grab. Nice catch. Yeah. Wow.
I couldn't tell, man. He give it a ride.
Loretta fans letting them know their excitement about that catch.
It's a good adjustment. He kind of got twisted up out there.
Able to track it down.
Yep. That's the kind of play you need, to get your team charged up. And
that's the first out here. Here's pitch. One hopper here in the infield. Tucker looks to scoop it up.
Yeah, it's no man's land.
And won't be able to make a play on. Gets away, though. And
good job by the right fielder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good backup out there because he could easily got second.
Been over at second in scoring position.
Yeah, now you still got the double play lined up, so
get a little 6-4-3 action or 4-6-3 action, one of the two.
Yeah, Loretta almost needs that. You know, had that in the third inning? We got
something like that.
Pretty quickly, and you know, ain't been many of those for either side tonight.
Tucker's only thrown 9 pitches so far since he's been on the mound for Loretta. There's the pitch. In there for strike one.
It's a good start.
Yeah, good start there. There's 0-1. That one swung on and be fouled near the Loretta dugout. Nice play there by Zach Curtis, getting the ground out.
He was ready.
Yeah, he was ready to go for that one. Good throw over the mound,
Zach,
too.
he's always ready to go. He's an exciting guy.
There's 0-2. That's in
Nice
there. That's a
pitch.
nice pitch.
It just kind of froze him there.
First strikeout for Tucker here in this one since he's been on the mound. That retires Polk.
Number 42, Knox Polk.
Now brings up Knox Polk.
That was a good pitch there.
There's a pitch. That one misses outside for ball one.
You know, sometimes there's a lot of difference starting out ahead than trying to work back.
Yeah, it is, yep.
Both pitchers tonight, when they've started ahead, seem like they've done pretty good at each at bat.
Here comes the 1-0. That one misses low and inside for ball two.
Another nice block there by Vinny.
Here comes 2-0 pitch now. That one's swung and missed for strike one. Now a 2-1 count.
Big cut there by Pope.
There's 2-1. Swung and missed for strike two. Now it was up 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 big cuts in a row there. He's
Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that one will end the top of the 5th.
3 straight fastballs.
Runners stranded on first. And still, Wayne County leads 4-2. As we're back here for the bottom of the 5th coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, as a coach, you have one goal, and that is to get the best and the most out of each player. You have to know what's inside of them to be able to get that out of them. In Ephesians 3 and verse 20, the Bible says, "Now to him who is able to do far more abundantly than all we ask or think, according to the power that is at work within us." There's a power within us. God is trying to get the best out of us. Will you let him today? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here for the bottom of the 5th in between Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wayne County Wildcats. Up to the plate here for Loretta, Lucas Laxon leading off. We're trying to get something going. That's a one-hit shot here in the right field, and that's going to be down
nice
for
catch.
Nice catch there by the right fielder.
2 good catches.
Yep. So one pitch, one out here.
You know, seeing like we're hitting more balls been squared up a little better here in the last few innings. But if you're Stutesbury, 1 pitch, 1 out is what you.
Ellis here up to the plate. He's got one of the RBIs. He sends a shot deep into right field, and that's over the wall, or excuse me, hits the wall, bounce off the wall, and that's going to be a 1-out double.
Big hit by Ellis. It's hard to judge it from where we're
It
at.
is.
How far
I could have sworn that went off the wall or went over the wall.
Well, I mean, the left fielder, center fielder, neither one were.
It's like they stopped because they thought it was going over the wall, but it one hopped and came off the wall, ricocheted.
I looked out there and thought, well, it's gone.
Yeah.
You know, they just kind of nonchalantly went after it.
Because I saw it and then I lost it, and I'm thinking, okay, it's over the wall. But anyways, it was a big shot there. First pitch is in there for ball one. It's now Bennett here up to the plate.
Stutesbury's velocity still pretty good here in the bottom of 5.
There's the 1-0. That's swung on one hopper here in the infield. That's off his foot, yep.
That hurts.
Yep.
I don't think worse than ankles, the toes.
Yes. Those are the worst. That's why I feel bad for catchers, because as soon as that comes off that foot, and not just catchers, but home play umpires too.
We did softball the other day, and the umpire, I think I counted several balls went off his toes.
Yeah. That pitch is outside for ball 2.
Oh, that just needs to figure out how to plate one here.
Here's 2-1. That one gets away. It's a good job there by the catcher to make sure that didn't go over his head.
Yeah, you're right. You know, both catchers have done with the biggest spread it is from the home plate to the backstop. They've done a pretty good job this season.
Here comes 3-1. Now swung on here in the infield. And first
trouble.
bump misses up, gets away from it. As Ellis thought about scoring, but instead runners on the corners here. So it's up right there for Wayne County.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure who got the error there. I couldn't tell.
A little miscommunication maybe. I don't know. That's the reason why you run them all out.
Yep.
Aiden, that's the reason why you teach it. You don't stop.
So with that, runners on the corner, 1 out, brings up Tucker.
So good big break for Loretta. Not so good for the Wildcats.
Stooksbury is at 77 pitches so far.
You know, sometimes you just got to get the ball in play and make something happen.
Number 5, John Tucker.
Stooksbury didn't like something.
Yep. Step off and reset. Tucker so far his first at bat here. That one there for ball 1 is Vince going to take off for second.
You know, big hit here is huge. Just get something behind the runners, you know, deep enough to at least score 1 here.
Here's pitch. That one's low for ball 2.
Sitting on fastball here if you get one.
Here comes 2-0. That one gets away. Runner's going to take off. Here comes Ellis. And he's going to score. He's going to slide in. And
it's that blazing
also,
speed there. He got that speed from his dad. He graduated high school with his dad.
Counts 3-0. It's now a 4-3 Wayne County lead. Bennett, though, on third now.
Was that a count 3-0? Is that what you said? Eddie?
Counts 3-0.
Yeah, you got to think he's probably taken here. You know, I would think who knows, Coach Curtis may give him the green light here, but, you know, Stooksbury's kind of struggled a little bit this. So I guess we'll see here in the second one.
We'll see what the plan is.
Yeah,
and that's in there for strike 1. He's going to take that one. So now it's 3-1. Here's count.
That's hard as a hitter.
It is.
To knowing that's going to be a good pitch.
Here comes that one. It's outside for ball 4. So once again, runners on the corners here for the Mustangs. And we're going to have time here called by Wayne County's head coach. He's going to make a mound visit. I didn't see anybody warm up in the bullpen.
I haven't seen anybody throw.
See what they do here. Yeah, he's going to get the baseball up. So Stooksbury will be done. And so not sure who they're going to put on the mound, but while they're making that decision, we will go to break. Coming up here on the Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here after the pitching change. Now Dixon is on the mound here for the Wildcats of Wayne County. Scores 4-3, runner at third, on the corners that is, for the Mustangs as they're looking to try to tie it up here with only one out.
Yeah, that was another way to chip into that. Big hit from Ellis kind of sparked this. Looks like Vinny Veloz is about to step in here. He'd like to try to get the runner to second here. Had to get Tucker over to second, get him in scoring position too.
Here comes first pitches. Tucker's going to take off. No challenge.
I figured Veloz was taking all the way.
Yeah. Here comes the 1-0. This is low 4-2.
It appears so far Dixon doesn't have the velocity. Stewksbury had.
2-0 pitch coming. That one gets away. Good job by the catcher.
Yeah.
Keeping everybody at bay. Counts now 3-0. There's a 3-0. Miss away for ball 4. Now the base is loaded.
4-pitch walk.
Yeah. Now Littrell up to the plate now.
Interesting to see what happens here. Do you try to squeeze one in and tie it up, or
Test your luck and maybe he'll walk you.
Yeah, I think you take him for a while.
There's the pitch. That one, ball up high.
That was one of those borderline pitches.
Yeah.
There again, I can't tell how high they are from here, but it was definitely really close.
You can tell if they're, if they're in the strike zone, but you can't really tell how high or how low. So that one, I could tell that one was a little low, but in there.
I think the last two's been probably on the plate, just maybe high and low.
Here comes the 1-1. That was in there for a strike two. Now it's a 1-2 count.
So out of 7 pitches, he's thrown 1 strike.
Yep.
2 strikes. Did we miss one somewhere?
Alan Swan missed 4, strike 3.
Missed one somewhere.
Yeah. Now brings up Asher Sharp.
Number 6, Asher Sharp.
Top of the lineup, Grant Fisher on deck. There's the pitch. That's in there for strike 1.
Oh, Sharp, he crowds the plate.
Yeah, he does.
He's all up on it.
This time is called. We're going to have a courtesy runner coming in for it. Tucker over at second. That's number 19. I don't know who 19 is just because of our score sheet here doesn't have one. So try to find who that is. Find out at least. There's one attempt lay down. That's going to be high. Yep. I do know this, though. It's not Kason Springer or Jay Nairn, Grayson Burleson, Mason Tidwell, or Dylan Thompson or any of those guys. Guarantee that's not him.
Yeah. They'll be heading to Murfreesboro next week.
That one's in there for strike 3, and that one will end the inning as they leave the bases loaded. As Wayne County still leads Loretta 4-3. We'll be back here for the top of the 6th coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here for the top of the 6th inning between the Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wayne County Wildcats. Loretta left the bases loaded stranded there. Wayne County was able to end that inning with a strikeout as they lead 4-3 here in the top of the 6th.
Loretta chip back in that a little bit more, Hayden. I think, need to have a good inning here. Maybe 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah, that would definitely 3 up, 3 down, and let's
I think
get to
you
the
get
7th.
that, you probably see Tucker again in the 7th, wouldn't you think?
Yeah. Of course, now this is the 9-hole here with Griggs up to the plate, and then you're going to have top of the lineup here. So
yeah.
it'd
top
be
of the
big.
lineup's been pretty aggressive.
Yeah, they have
for Wayne
been.
County.
Yep. So with that, getting these 3 outs, and then in the top of the 7th, have the heart of the order and try to put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
In there, 4 strike 1.
Good start by Tucker there.
Good start there. He's been starting to catch his groove there lately.
Yeah. I think that may help here in the later innings.
Here comes the 0-1. Now swung on here in the infield, trying to make a play on it. There's Laxton. I don't think he's going to be able to make it. Won't be able to. So
that's as good as a bunt, really.
Yeah, that's the best bunt attempt you can really get on to.
That's happened a few times here in this game also, and just some unusual things, has happened here, really.
Yep.
What's Stoochberry? Did he walk his last 2 times?
I believe.
I
think he got on 1 time after
he had
a double, I want to say.
Yeah.
Here's first pitch. It's forward, strike one.
Get a good ground ball here for a double play ball here. Would be
Stewksbury, he's 1 for 2 on the night so far. So I think you're right. He might have walked his last bat. Here's the 0-1. That one's
nice
low
pitch.
for ball 1.
No,
No,
he
they're going
caught
to
a
call for the strike, yeah. You're right. I just, like you said, you can't really see well up here. I was just assuming from where it's been called all night.
Well, if he hadn't raised his hand,
Yeah.
I would have knew. I actually thought that was a little low.
Here comes 0-2. That was swung on grounder over here to Ridgeway over
That's
at
the ball
fourth.
you want. You just
That
want
was
to go
scoop it
to
up. Nice
first.
play. Throws over
Yeah.
first.
That's all he could do with that.
Yep.
Nice job by Ridgeway. His momentum was carrying him this way.
So, runner does advance over to second, but there is the first out here now in the top of the 6th inning.
And the speed of the runner, he just couldn't.
Couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah.
So we're going to call Laxon to shallow in here on the infield. He's in the grass now.
Yeah. This kid here rips it pretty hard.
Here's the pitch. Now swung on over here deep in the left field. That's going to get down.
And
That's
got
going to get
by.
away, yeah. They're going to turn. Run's going to score. And that's going to be an RBI double here for Wayne County.
It's a good hard hit.
Yep.
Number 19, Weston Todd.
Time's called, yeah.
If he needs a new ball or maybe
Yeah.
some confusion on a sign, maybe. I think that might have been.
Trying to talk over.
Yeah. You got to run it at second. It kind of, sometimes your signs get a little vulnerable.
That and he also needed new baseball, so that kind of gave him
Yeah.
time to talk it over.
Definitely want to make sure you and your catcher's on the same page.
Mhm. His first pitch misses low and away for ball 1.
Another good block there by Vinny. He's had several of those here in this contest here this evening. I think we have pitch.
They're going to look to pick off, just not in time.
Yeah.
Good throw, though.
Yeah. Keeping him honest.
Yep.
I don't know how long it'll be in high school ball where they do go with a pitch calm like they
Yeah.
have in Major League Baseball.
Comes the 1-0.
Good pitch.
Yep. On the outside corner, forward, strike 1.
Need to get one here. Looks like Loretta does have some action in the pen.
Yep. Can't tell who it is right now. That one's popped up here in the infield. Fisher, Laxon, one of the two. And that's Laxon. He's going to call him off. So
Fisher's going to squeeze
Yeah.
out. Boy, from where we're at, we can't see those.
Yeah.
And, from the way these
it
kids.
scared me, too, because I didn't know who was getting it, but it looked like Fisher did wave him off.
There again, another ball on the infield. That's 2 outs. That's a big out. So now you're going to play straight up, play for the out here.
There's the pitch. This is high for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
Nice pitch.
Outside corner once again, forward, strike 1. He was counted 1 ball, 1 strike.
How many pitches at him now?
That's 28 pitches now.
28 pitches now. So still pretty good so far.
Here comes the 1-1. That was
Nice
swung on
pitch.
here in the net. And that's 1-2 count.
I do like the new nets and stuff
Yeah.
they went to. You can see through these a whole lot better than
You
you
can see them a whole lot better, and
Yeah.
they are very nice. Here's the 1-2. Now swung on shot here in the left field. And they're going around him. Yeah, they're going to send him. And that's going to get away. Contact, and he's able to step on home. And with that, another run scored. That was a hard lick between the two.
Yes, it was. Vinny was going up the baseline to make the play there. Inverted contact.
Yeah,
I don't
nothing
think
intentional there. Yeah. Head coach Zach Curtis going.
Inverted contact there.
Yeah.
But that was a good rip there. He just.
We're going to have a discussion here to see what they call.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what the right call is on that, but that was definitely inverted contact up the baseline. And I don't know. Kyle Johnson needs to play us some Jeopardy music here or something here to kind of break up the monotony here. But
doesn't look like there's much of an argue from either side. So
yeah, I don't know how. I don't know. I guess Vinny was definitely going for the baseball.
Yeah.
Number 15, Peyton Dixon.
Honestly, I think that the Wayne County player, it looked like he was giving himself up and trying to slide even before Vinny tried. So then again, it's just like you said, inverted contact. Now 6-3. Here's the pitch. That one misses.
Good start.
That's going to be on the outside corner. I'm telling you what.
We switching corners, Aiden. I'll try something new.
Throw me off. Time called.
Yeah, that's another one I thought he said.
I knew it was coming because Tucker, he was looking back there at second. Of course, they're keeping him honest, so.
Yeah, try to keep the lead. Yeah. Try to where it's at, and not to get down anymore.
Here's the pitch.
Nice pitch.
On the outside corner once again for strike 2 now, so 0-2 start here.
You don't want to give him nothing fat here, but something around the plate make him swing here. Take a little step off the rubber. Reset.
Here comes 0-2. That one misses way forward, ball 1.
Yeah, definitely want to do nothing around the plate to hit there for sure.
Yeah.
Hope he chases that. And
here comes the pitch. That one low and inside. Runner's going to take off. Try to pick off third. Won't make the throw. So runner will advance.
Still a good block there. Oh.
Comes 2-2. That one missed away.
Plenty of speed on that one. Just missed.
So full count. So here's the payoff pitch. That one missed away, and there'll be a walk issued here. Now runners on the corner.
Was a good at bat there. Up to about 35 pitches so far.
Here comes Graham Polk.
Runners on the corner. Loretta's been in this spot many times.
Yeah, they've been in this spot many times, not just tonight, but also this season as well. So it's not something they're unfamiliar with. Here comes the pitch. That one's in there for strike 1.
He's been starting ahead and then going deep in the counts.
Here's the 1 from Tucker. That one swung on. That's shot in the right field near the Wayne County bullpen. It is fouled off.
In the bullpen.
Now it's 0-2.
Loretta still got some action down there.
I see somebody I can't really tell because of these tinted windows.
Yeah. Wayne County still to this point hating that.
Here comes 0-2. Runner's going to take off, and that's going to miss away.
Just a little outside there. It's a pitcher, you want to get that, and as a hitter,
you want that one.
Yeah.
Here comes a 1-2. That one swung on, popped up behind us once again. So we're going to stay here at 1 and 2.
Yeah. Especially if you get the umpire leaning like that, you know, you want to. Kyle Johnson's waking up the neighborhood over here beside us. Loretta's lucky to have a Kyle Johnson, that's for sure.
Here's 1-2. That swung on, fouled once again. Good battle here between the two now.
You got the security up here. Was not hating. They must have thought, man, you was going to get a little rowdy up here this evening.
We're getting the VIP treatment tonight.
Well, as long as we don't get the other treatment hauling us north here after a while, it's even better.
Here's 1-2 once again. That swung on, popped up deep into right field here. Trying to make a play on it, and won't be able to get there.
That's a good hustle, though. It's a good battle here.
Yeah, it is, definitely between
going at it here. You know, Graham, he's hanging in here, fighting hard.
He's 3 for 3 on the night, so he's
seeing the ball well.
Yeah, he is. So he's got 1 run, and he's 3 for 3, so he's been on fire here tonight. Here's the pitch. That one misses high for ball 2.
Good miss.
Yep.
Good miss. Maybe a little bit much over the plate, but nevertheless it was high. There again, borderline pitch.
Here comes 2-2. That one misses away.
Everybody's going to stay put.
Yep.
Got a friendly bounce on that one. Nice hustle by Veloz.
Now, full count once again. Still 2 outs. Trying to get that last one.
Probably the hottest hitter on the team.
Yeah.
You don't want to
tonight,
Yeah, nothing too fat here.
Here comes a 3-2, and that swung on, popped up deep into center field.
That might be in the gap.
Yep, and that's in the gap, and that's going to score 2. That's going to go almost all the way to the wall, and now Polk is 4 for 4. So, 2
really
RBI double.
Definitely didn't want to throw it, but hats off to the hitter.
Yeah, it's now 8-3. Brings Pike up now to the plate. Trying to get his catching gear off. Now he does. Comes the pitch. That one swung on. That sent deep into center field. Braden underneath it, able to make the grab, and that one will end the top of the 6th. However, Wayne County puts on 4 more as they lead 8-3. So we're back here for the bottom of the 6th coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here for the bottom of the sixth in between Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wayne County Wildcats as Wayne County put on 4 runs in the top of the sixth. They now lead 8-3 over Loretta.
Yeah, Loretta's got some work to do here, Hayden. Yep. You know, there again, you ain't got to get them all back this inning, but you really need to plate 2 or 3 here to put a little pressure back on Wayne County. I would say you're going to get a hefty dose of off-piece.
Good news is you're at the top of the lineup here for Loretta with Fisher, Ridgeway, and Laxon.
You can see some good swings here, some aggressiveness around the plate.
They're going to be aggressive at this point, so you got to make contact with something you like.
Yeah, you got to set on a good pitch ready to drive here.
I know they're going to be throwing some heat here because they've got a 5-run insurance. So
yeah, they got to be as near as selective with their pitches.
Yeah. Here comes a 1-0 pitch. It's in there for strike one.
Pretty good looking pitch there.
Probably told him to take that one, but I know Grant, he wanted that one really bad a bit.
It's hard.
Here's 1-1. That one's swung on this for strike 2.
Big cut there. Just come up dry on that one.
Here's the 1-2. That one swung on is fouled. We'll stay here.
It's a way to keep battling.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Ooh.
And that's in there for strike 3. Come looking for the backwards K in the first out here in the bottom of the 6th.
Froze him with the old curve.
Brings up Ridgeway. Back up to plate with Laxon on deck.
It's hard to hit that pitch when
you're
even though you're expecting it sometimes, but still it just kind of freezes you.
Yeah.
I think he's got a late break on that. It's not that it's.
That one swung on this for strike 1, and his confidence is through the roof after that strikeout.
Yeah. Well, his speed's not a lot of difference between his off speed, and that's.
We'll have time called Coach Curtis going have a chat with Ridgeway.
You know, sometimes that makes it hard when, you know, they look a lot similar and looks like it's going to be out of the zone. Then by the time you make your mind up, it's done broke down in the zone.
Here's 0-1. That one swung on, pops deep into center field. It's going to be caught and out for the second out now here in the bottom of the 6th now.
So good start here for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching coming along here with Dixon. Now brings up Lucas Laxon.
So Loretta just needs a hit here, even if you don't get anything, to get some momentum building, you know, for the 7th.
Yeah, get your bats on fire and also kind of get a little bit of a timing. First pitch is outside for ball 1.
Because no more action we've seen in the pen and stuff. I would think Dixon will be back for the 7th unless something really changes.
Here's the 0-1. That one in there for strike one. He was counted 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they deal too. They don't take no time out there.
Oh, no, they don't, yeah. Here's 1-1. Misses high 4, ball 2.
It's like they get there set and they're ready to.
Yeah, they're ready to go. Here's the 2-1. That one misses high for ball 3. Now it's a 3-1 count.
Another one of those borderline zone pitches.
Here's the hitter's count. This is high for ball 4. And that's going to be a 2-out walk.
Anyway.
Here comes Ellis to the plate.
Crushed one a while ago.
He did. It was the one I thought was over the wall.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I've never seen it.
Yeah.
He's definitely got the outfield pulled back.
Here's the pitch.
Breaking ball.
Misses low.
Dixon throws a lot off speed stuff.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That one misses away for ball 2 now. I think they're going to try to throw away from him. It seems like here, make him chase something.
Yeah, I think one's been in the dirt, other's been high.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That one's in there for strike 1.
Just as we say that.
Yeah, just we say that he throws one in the middle.
It looked pretty like knee high there.
Keep him honest.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. That one is low and inside.
Oh, no.
They're going to get him for that one. Yeah, he was counted up 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another breaking pitch.
Yep. This will be a big out here for Dixon if he can shut Ellis down. That's going to get away. Runner's going to take off Laxon. And that's going to get away.
Yes.
He'll stay put over at second. So
get a stolen base there.
Stolen base there credited. And that's a full count.
Yeah. Hitters count.
Yeah. Hitters count once again.
But, I wouldn't surprise you wouldn't see some off speed here because Dixon's been pretty accurate with that. I don't know if he'll come fastball.
There's the pitch.
Oh, he did.
That one's sent.
And he
deep over there in the left field. Laxon, he's going to stay put over there, and that's going to be runners on the corner here for Loretta again.
2 hard hit balls back-to-back for Ellis.
So 2-out single here. Runners on the corner, brings up Braden Bennett.
He's definitely seeing the ball pretty well. I guess that's the reason why they call third base the hot corner. Hey, now.
Man, he shot a dart out there in the left. Here's first pitch. That one misses away. There's a 1-0. That one's upstairs. Makes it 2-0 now.
You're just above the belt there. It's big this inning to get some on to have a chance to get back to your top next inning too.
Comes 2-0 pitch. That one's in there for strike 1. Makes it a 2-1 count.
So if you can get 2 or 3 on and score some here to flip-flop your lineup.
Yep. Get closer to the top of your order. That one swung and missed for strike 2. Ellis, he's going to take off. No challenge.
So Ellis is still second.
Yep. Another stolen base here for Loretta. Here comes the 2-2.
Full count.
Misses high, and another full count. That's the 3rd consecutive now, I think.
Yeah, he's went deep.
Here's the pitch. Swung and missed for strike 3, and that one will end the bottom of the 6th. Is Loretta not able to put any on, as we'll be going to the top of the 7th. They'll be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here for the top of the 7th inning between the Loretta Mustangs taking on the Wayne County Wildcats. Here in the top of the 7th, Tucker back on the mound. Now we got Knox Polk here up at the plate. Loretta trying to get something going here late in this one, try to claw their way back and either go into extra innings or try to walk it off and win this thing in the bottom of the 7th. But in order to do that, they got to get out of the top of the 7th with at least probably no run score, more than likely. That's the one thing they'd love to do.
Now batting number 42, Knox Polk.
It's Pope, Griggs, and then the top of the order, Stooksbury. Here comes first pitch. That one misses away for ball one.
You almost feel like Loretta needs a 3 up, 3 down here.
I mean, you just got to get 3 outs here and don't put any runs on the board. There's the one that I swung on, missed for strike one.
You struck him out last time.
Wayne County, they're going to be aggressive. Their bats have been hot
he had
lately.
3 lots. He had 3 big cuts last at bat.
Here's 1-1. That one missed low and inside. Here's the 2-1. That's one missed for strike 2. He's counting up 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tucker's challenging him with his fastball.
Tucker's now at 50 pitches tonight so far. Here comes the 2-2. That's swung on. Popped up here in the left field. Will be in the Loretta bullpen.
Yeah. I think that's the first pitch he's actually got a piece of.
Yeah.
I don't think we got anybody in the Loretta pen right now.
I don't see. Yeah, I think somebody's in there just retrieving that baseball though. So 2-2 once again. That one's going to swung and miss for strike 3. And that's the first out here for Loretta.
A off-speed pitch got him off balance there.
Good start there for the Mustangs. Now brings up 9-hole hitter Griggs.
It's a healthy dose of fastballs, and then just drop the table off on it. It's hard to make adjustment.
Here's first pitch. That one misses for ball 1.
Must have been a little high.
Here comes the 1-0. That one, this time it's low for a ball 2.
He's getting up there and pitches too, ain't he, Hayden?
He's now at 53. Comes 2-0 count. That one's in there for strike 1, so good recovery there.
Wayne County hadn't watched many third strikes here. I don't know if they've watched any.
That one's going to be inside and now makes a 3-1 count. The 3-1 pitch. That one misses away, and that's a 1-out walk.
I'd like to hit him.
So runner on first, now top of the lineup here for Wayne County. Stokesbury back up to the plate.
He's another aggressive hitter.
Yep.
He don't sit in there. He's not going to take a lot. He's looking for a pitch to hit.
One of those lefties. Griggs is 2 for 2 on the night after that one. Stokesbury, he's 1 for 3. That one misses low and inside 4, ball 1.
Yeah, just off the plate. You know, even this time of year, 50 pitches is a bunch.
Especially when you're shorthanded on some of your pitchers, too. That one swung on sent deep there into right field. He's able to track it down. And no, he's going to drop it. So Griggs is going to take off. Tries to get there. And they're going to get him out. Yeah. They called him out.
That's a long force play.
Yeah. I don't think Griggs was ready for that. I think he was expecting that one to be caught. So with that, that's,
I mean, he kind of left him out to dry,
yeah.
you know. That's definitely not the way you want to do that.
Yeah. Of course, I saw a play a few weeks ago with Lawrence County softball. They had a excellent play where it was popped up in the first base for Lawrence County. She watched it, and then let it drop, and then they shot a double play.
Yeah, that's definitely a long way to get one out of second.
That's grounded over to first, right over to Ellis, and they gets away from him.
Through his legs.
Yep, that's going to go over to right. Stokesbury will make his way over to third, and with that, runners on the corners.
It's be kind of frustrating, you know, for Tucker. You know, you should be out of this inning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was a hard hit ball, but you know, if you don't catch those, you need to at least knock them down.
Yep. I know Ellis is also he's frustrated too because he's one of the leaders on this team, and for not being able to get a hold of that one, that's got to kind of shoot his confidence down a little bit.
Got to knock that down and keep the runners at first and second, nothing else.
Early in the season, we'll get it all figured out here. Here goes first pitch. That one sent deep here into center field. Braden's going to be able to track it down and make the catch, and that one will end the top of the 7th. So final chance here for Loretta as they trail 8-3 as they'll look to tie it up, go to extra innings, or walk it off. That'll be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back here for the bottom of the 7th inning. I'm still trying to get over basketball season. I've been so used to saying going into the 4th or here in the 4th.
Yeah.
So
I think time baseball and softball gets over with, I may figure out how to do this.
Yeah.
May.
Tucker here leading off for Loretta. First pitch is high and away for ball 1. Last chance for the Mustangs to either try to go into extra innings and tie it up or walk it off here.
Yeah, got a few batters to get back to the top, but
Here comes the 1-0. That misses high and away for ball two, nearly in the same spot.
You know, I don't know how big a leash they got Dixon on here, but you think he's going to go for a while, I think.
So this is number 37. That misses low. So I thought he was around that 45 mark, but he's at 37. So
37.
He hadn't even made 40 yet.
He had a couple quick innings, you know, but he went pretty long that last inning.
That top of the 6th was fairly quick. So here comes the 3-0. That one's in there for strike one. He's going to take that one.
Well, there again.
Here comes the pitch.
Ooh,
that one's going to be fouled. I think that's, I don't know what that got a hold of, but
it's fouled off.
Yeah.
But that was a nasty breaking pitch.
It's now full count.
Tucker did good to get a piece of that one. It all starts with getting one on.
It's now full count. Here's the payoff pitch. That one misses high and away, and that's a walk to lead things off here.
That's a good start, get a runner on. And, I would say if the game was 4-3, we're bunting over, but
yeah.
There again, like sometimes in basketball, you call something it's not, but I would think you're swinging away here probably.
Brings Vinny up to the plate.
Number 15, Vinny Malone.
No outs, runner on first. That first pitch is in there for strike one. I don't think Dixon, he's too awfully worried about Tucker over there. He's just
he's
worried about that
batter.
catcher's mitt.
Yep.
Here's the 1 pitch. That one misses high.
As I would think he should be, Hayden. You just want to.
So you got a 5-run insurance, so you're not worried anything except that batter in front of you. Here comes the 1-1. Now swung and missed for strike two.
Big cut by Veloz.
Now it's a 1-2 count.
Got to be thinking all speed here, I would think.
There's the 1-2 once again. That one's on the outside. Evens it up 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's over here in the left-handed batter's box.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's grounded over here to short. They try to make a double play. So they turn one, not able to turn two as they were trying to go for the 6-4-3 double play. Able to get the lead runner, though, so there's the first out.
Defensively wise, Wayne County's made some mistakes, but they've been pretty aware of, like a couple times the pitcher tried to go to second. They're very defensive aware.
Now brings up Ethan Littrell.
Number 0, Ethan Littrell.
Here's the pitch. That was on the inside corner for strike one.
I think I'm like you, Hayden. I think he's just kind of trying to get it over the plate and just see what happens.
Because, his defense has been having his back, too, here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes 0-1. That swung on, popped up here in the air.
That may be
looped
trouble.
Into center, and that's going to be dropped. And they're able to get the lead runner, though, as Vinny didn't take off. That's 2 outs.
Yeah, that's another one of those kind of like what Wayne County.
Yeah, Wayne County earlier.
Yep. There, so center fielder was charging hard. He catches that. That's a double play.
Yep.
If you don't hold up.
Now down to the final out here for Loretta. Here's Sharp. Gonna take that one.
So we ever figure out who this kid is here? This number 19 stepping in.
19.
That's the one
have
we're
not.
looking for.
I'll ask Coach Curtis next time I see him. That's here in the infield. They're going to call.
That's a fair ball.
That's a fair ball, yeah. So, how about that?
Mustangs batter was Braxton Stevenson.
Braxton Stevenson, all right. So I got Brax's number 34 on my number
Kyle,
sheet here.
That's the reason why Kyle makes the big bucks.
Yeah, that's why
over
he makes
side.
the big bucks
Yeah.
over here. So I'll make sure to remember that Stevens is.
That's a
number
great
19.
bunt.
Yep. So runners on first and second. Now we're back up to the top of the lineup with Fisher. So first pitch to Grant. That one, I don't know if that got him there. His runners will advance to second and third.
This one inside. I don't know that it hit him.
It is a ball, but he might try to play it off there too. I don't know. It was close enough where he could have done something with it.
I don't know if it come off the catcher's mitt or off of whatever. It was kind of took a weird.
Here's the 1-0. Gonna take that one. Now it's a 1-1 count. One pitch. Swung missed four, strike two. And Wayne County now down to their last strike.
Big. Just want to get something in play here. Just make contact.
There's the 1-2 pitch.
Fouled
that
off
one's
his leg.
fouled.
Way to hang tight.
I think that went off the shin guard of the catcher there.
Gotta just battle away here.
1-2 once again. As Fisher's going to call time, reset here.
Most of the time, Dixon's been pretty efficient just coming to the plate.
So he's thrown 53 pitches now. And there's the 1-2.
Oh.
And caught him looking, and that one's going to end the game. As that one will end it as Wayne County wins this one 8-3, as they will pick up their first win of the season, as Loretta will fall to 1-4. So tough one to lose there, Malin. But then again, you just got to get ready for hopefully tomorrow's game, if there is one, due to potential rain, as we'll keep you updated. But they got to get ready for Hardin County tomorrow.
Yeah, you can't spend a lot of time on this one. You got to figure out the next one. So
that will do it for us here at the X Sports Network. For Malin Fisher and Hayden Burks, we will see you tomorrow. If there's any games, we'll keep you posted, though, on the X Sports Network. But for now, take care going home, and we will see you later on this week.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.